Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be playing my logbait mighty miner deck on my mini account. Okay, nice log from me. Oh, nice log from him. So I guess a nice way to start off the video, but if you enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Playing on my mini account today because I'm like number 2 on my main account. I was number 1, but I dropped because I haven't played. Playing on my mini account because there's like nobody playing. I can't find games. I'm already struggling to find games on here. That was a really aggressive fireball. I'm going to mighty miner the bridge and just see what he does. He might go for like Skelly King Scar me, so I'm not gonna barrel just yet. I'm still gonna wait. I'm gonna barrel on the back so we can't log the front and hit the princess. And then I'm gonna predict the bats maybe. Oh, that sucks. He didn't bats. Skellies get the princess down for the bats. Oh, okay. That was a good effort there, but I didn't really execute it properly because he couldn't afford the bat straight away, so that was kind of my mistake. He's gonna scar me, that's all he has, so I'm gonna get ready. Log, okay. I'm gonna barrel on the left because he's low. Now he has to defend the barrel and not the princess, and then I'm gonna fire spirit predict the spear gobs. Okay, he didn't do them. Okay, those are gonna die. That was really bad. I'm gonna princess again. Gonna try to predict the bats. If he doesn't do bats, like okay, he has no elixir. I'm just gonna mighty miner on the left, and then when he does something, I could just pop my ability and I just win. This is looking really good for me so far. Okay, I'm just going to pop my ability. That's going to walk up and take the tower. I'm just going to go for a cannon on defense here. He has to log. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, though. I can just go Fire Spirit Goblin Barrel. Oh my, it's at 400. I'm going to Fire Spirit Barrel. Okay, yeah, he gave up. So that was a nice first match. Made a Mortar player give up straight away. This is a pretty hard matchup, but that Fireball on the cannon was just way too aggressive, and I was able to punish him for it. He couldn't really get out of the cycle. Like, every rotation, he had a worse cycle and less elixir to defend, so that was clean. A nice first win there. Alright, I'm in the next game against Wotop. He plays Royal Hogs, Recruits, Arrows, Barbarial, so I'm probably going to lose. This matchup's impossible. I'm just going to Princess to back here. I don't have any better play. I don't like to cycle my log very often in this matchup unless I really need to, or else he'll just, like, sappies and then recruits at the bridge and you can't defend because you don't have your log because you need to cycle 2 logs most of the time. I can go for a mighty miner in the back here. This princess is gonna pop the cage and that's pretty much it. Okay, he goes for recruits at the bridge too. I'm gonna go for cannon down here so the flying machine doesn't snipe it and it snipes the mighty miner instead. Then I'm gonna go for a log here on the left, and then I'm gonna go for a fire spirit on the flying machine. Okay, the flying machine locks on. I'm just gonna go for a princess here, defend the flying machine a bit, then go for skeletons. I'm gonna go for a mighty miner at the bridge with the princess because he used his zappies, he used his cage, and his recruit, so he has no good ground cards for this. He goes for Royal Hogs just to distract and pull it back. He's gonna log here. Okay, he goes for cage. He's gonna be fine. It's so dumb how he gets away from that, but whatever. I'm gonna go for Goblin Barrel back here. Maybe he'll Barb Barrel. Oh, he has a Mother Witch too. Even better. Okay. I don't know what you want me to do. This is so hard. I'm gonna go Princess here to snipe these pigs, and go Skelly's Fire Spirit to make sure my Princess survives, or else it would just die maybe. Alright, he's going for Flying Machine. I'm gonna Mighty Miner the bridge here just to kill the Mother Witch and make sure the Flying Machine dies to my Princess. Alright, depending on how much HP this has left, okay, now if that Flying Machine didn't get the last hit, he would have had to respond to it again, but he doesn't. Wait, he did. That was really bad. I'm gonna Goblin Barrel and then log this here. Okay, he goes for arrows and probably gonna zappies. I don't want to predict the middle. Okay, I guess it could have been good to predict the middle, but I don't want to risk it because there is a chance he might have just put on the side, but I guess it could have been a cool prediction. Can you go for Fire Spirit and Barrel here? He doesn't have anything for this. Okay, I'm gonna rocket that Mother Witch into tower. Pretty nice rocket value there, and I'm gonna hit the 2 pigs as well. Nice. Gonna go for a cannon down low, let the princess die. That's a huge thing in this matchup. You need to know when to let your princesses go, or else you can lose easily just by overcommitting. So if I protected my princess there, it still would have died, but I would have just wasted elixir and might have not been able to defend. Princess to bridge was good there because he didn't have like the best cycle. You saw he had the recruits there. I'm gonna Fire Spirit the middle, then go for a cannon. Can go for skeletons here as well to keep the cannon a bit more alive, then go for a barrel just to cycle. I'm playing super well right now. Haven't really taken much damage that was possible to be prevented. I'm gonna Princess the back, then I'm gonna Mighty Miner on the right. Alright, I'm gonna cycle a cannon first into the Mother Witch. Gonna log, and then I'm gonna log the Mother Witch side because I need it to die. And Fire Spirit, I need to apply pressure while defending. Pop my ability to damage everything and try to kill the Mother Witch as well. Gonna go Skellies to block the cage. Okay, this is like actually really winnable from this position. I can lose in one push, but I can also just like win. I need to make it to triple because then I can rock it 2 times, but I need to get a bit more chip for that. Okay, I'm gonna Fire Spirit here, go for another barrel. I'm gonna make sure to kill that. Okay, never mind. He put recruits. I'm gonna log the right, finish off the right. I can go for Skellies here to pull everything in, pop the ability to kill the flying machine. Let me go for another barrel. I'm defending super well right now. I think he's gonna flying machine in the middle to try to kill this princess. So I'm gonna Fire Spirit predict. Cannon, keep the flying machine in place. Okay, nice. 2 more shots and it's dead. I'm gonna Skellies here, keep this princess alive. Alright. Nice. 3 princesses down. I'm gonna rock the tower. I need 1 more rocket after this, and he caged. Yeah, it's gonna be game. Yeah, he arrows the king tower. Wow, I can't believe I won that matchup. Honestly, he played pretty badly. I don't really win this matchup that often, so hopefully that helps. Honestly, it's nice for me to win that as well, because I kind of learned a bit in that match myself. I'm in the next match against Nova Elsa. I don't know what they play. I'm just gonna barrel here on the right. Okay, they go for Barb Barrel. I'm gonna go for Fire Spirit on the left just to force out a response. Okay, he has Mega Minions, so it looks like some kind of graveyard deck. I'm gonna Princess the back here. If he has Graveyard, he's gonna Poison. He goes for Poison. I'm gonna Mighty Miner the bridge and then go for a Goblin Barrel. I'm gonna wait to see what he puts on the Mighty first, because maybe I might want to barrel on the right. Okay, I'm gonna barrel on the left here. Unfortunate that he has Zappies, but it isn't the end of the world. He has Skeleton King, so Graveyard Skeleton King. I did that because with the Mega Minion, you know they don't have a Tornado, and I outcycled his Barb Barrel, so there's no point not to go for that. Got some good chip, and you can't do anything about it. You can just defend with Cannon, and then I'm just going to Skellies on top just to kill it quicker and cycle. I'm going to go for Fire Spirit at the bridge to force something out. Okay, goes for Tombstone. I'm just going to log the Tombstone to finish it off. Gonna go for a Goblin Barrel here just to cycle. I know he has Barb Barrel, but I want to outcycle it. Okay, then I can go for a Princess on the Mega Minion. Force out the Poison. If he doesn't, then it's gonna be super good for me. Just gonna cycle my Skeletons here on this Barb Barrel. It's not gonna get a hit, but just a cycle. Okay. I could have rocketed that if I had something like a Log or a Fire Spirit to block it. I'm gonna Mighty here to kill the Cannon cart. Goes for Zappies. I'm going to pop the ability and log just to finish off the Zappies and kill the cannon cart. Now he has to defend the princess again. I'm going to go for Goblin Barrel here. He goes for Skeleton King. I'm going to protect my princess again with my Mighty Miner. I'm going to cycle back. Go for Princess here on the far right just to keep up the pressure. He can't poison both. Fire Spirit Skellies get back to Mighty. Then I can Mighty. I'm gonna log to predict the Skellies coming in, and then my Skellies from before are gonna protect my princess. I'm gonna go for Goblin Barrel here. Just force out the Barb Barrel. Then I'm gonna ability to help kill the Mega Minion, and Fire Spirit plus 1 more will kill the Mega Minion. Okay, nice. I'm gonna force out a Cannon Cart. I'm gonna get ready to rocket log the Cannon Cart. I knew he wouldn't put it straight up because he doesn't want to get predicted. Nice. Okay, that was such a nice sequence. Wow. Yeah, I even rocket logged the Cannon Cart, and I predicted the Zappies, but I didn't protect it anymore because I didn't really have my log. If I had my log, I would have Fire Spirit logged there and killed them, but that was still really good. I'm gonna rocket the Skeleton King here too. Nice. Can't really punish this either because if he goes for Graveyard, then I'll just defensive Goblin Barrel and he doesn't have a poison to kill it. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Goblin Barrel on the left and Princess on the left, and then I can just defend the Cannon Cart with cycle cards. Gonna Fire Spirit the back, gonna Skellies. Guess I'm just gonna Mighty it. I'm gonna block the bridge too, just in case he goes in. I'm gonna go for a rocket barrel here. I know he's gonna Skelly King. Could just get a nice rocket here. Kind of scare him a bit too. Okay, nice. I need 2 logs and a rocket to finish off the game. He still hasn't even got a chance to play a Graveyard. That's crazy. We're almost 4 minutes in. He's played his first Graveyard. I'm gonna block the bridge here. Cannon to defend the Cannon Cart. Don't get tunnel visioned on the left. And I can just go for a log here. Take a bit of damage just to group up all the skeletons. And that's going to be game, because there's no way he can make another push. Just going to go for a Goblin Barrel. I don't think he'll keep playing unless he's kind of dumb. There's no point to keep playing this position, because you know you're just going to lose. You're just wasting both of our time. But he gives up, which is nice, so GG to that guy. He kind of got outplayed, but it was still a nice game. I'm against TW Enrico. He has Fire Spirit, so I'm just going to Skellies on it. I'm going to Princess to Bridge because he has Fire Spirit Skellies, and Princess to Bridge is good versus all Fire Spirit Skelly decks. He has a Valkyrie as well, so it looks like it's going to be Drill in a Mighty Miner here. Okay, Drill is a good matchup unless they play with Log, which then it's a bit more difficult, but it's not bad or anything like that, just more annoying. Okay, he does have a Log, which is unfortunate. I'd much rather him have, like, Wall Breakers. Okay, I'm gonna Cannon in the front here. Okay, Fireball is so aggressive. I'm gonna Skellies and then Log. Oh, nice Log. If you guys are still watching, F in the comments for that Log. That Log was terrible. Okay. I'm gonna go for Goblin Barrel, even though he does have Log. I just need to bait out some Elixir here. And I also want to try to outcycle his Log, maybe. Mighty Miner for the Fire Spirit. It's annoying that I have to commit 4 Elixir to that, but I can Princess to Bridge with it, because whatever he puts will just die to the Mighty Miner. He's going to Valk up top with the Bomber. Yep. Okay, he didn't do it right, though, so my Princess is going to get an extra shot. Oh, 2 extra shots. Nice. Okay. Probably going to go for a Fireball as well. I'm going to Fire Spirit here. Then I'm going to go for a Log. Okay, that was a nice sequence there. I'm gonna go for Goblin Barrel. He has Log again, but I need to keep forcing it out. The reason I need to keep forcing it out because at some point he'll need to either use Log on defense, like on like Princess or something like that, because he's constantly going Drill Fireball, or just outcycle him. I'm gonna Princess Mighty the Bridge here because he has to do the same sequence again, and everything will just die, and I'll get some Princess hits. Yeah, 2 Princess shots. That makes it worth it. I'm gonna. Okay, thought I was gonna get a third. This Cannon here on defense, and then I can Log the first Goblin. Okay, I don't need to. But sometimes when they go Drill Fireball, you have to Log the first Goblin, because they'll go Drill Fireball, and then the Fireball will kill your Fire Spirit or Skeletons, and then the Drill will lock on the tower for a lot of damage. You have to Log the first one, and then you can clean it up with Fire Spirit and Skeletons after they use their Fireball. Okay. I'm gonna go for Goblin Barrel here on the left, and then pop the abilities to kill the Fire Spirit. Gonna Skellies here. Then I can go for Log. Okay, I'm going to go for Goblin Barrel. I outcycled him hard. That's why I've been going Barrel the whole time. I'm going to Princess to Bridge too, because I could get some chip here. Okay, 1 hit. Nice. I'm going to wait, because he's going to Drill. I'm going to wait for the Drill. Then I can Mighty Miner the front to catch both. I'm going to Fire Spirit just to cycle. And then I'm going to get to my Log, because I want to keep my Mighty Miner alive. I can go for a Rocket here, because I just got a nice trade on defense. Okay, Rocket. Just gonna cycle my Cannon here for that Bomber and Fire Spirit, and then I think this is gonna be one of those times where I have to Log the first Goblin. Yeah. Okay. Just like that, and then you see it cleans up like that, and that's how you defend Drill Fireball. You do that because you don't want to take the damage, and like it's just like nice in general because you don't have to worry about taking like the Drill Fireball damage, because they try to Fireball your stuff and get quick damage. I'm gonna Cannon in front just to distract for a second, and then okay, I don't need to Log the first Goblin because he logged instead of Fireball, so I knew he couldn't afford the Fireball straight away. I'm gonna Fire Spirit here, and then I can Rock to finish off the game. It's nice to win that matchup because, in my opinion, it's pretty annoying to play it out, but I feel like I played pretty well, like knowing when to Log the first Goblin, knowing when not to, and like pressuring at the right times and stuff like that. It was just a nice game, but only 16 trophies. I'm in the next game against Axel. This guy usually plays with Goblin Drill, Skeleton Army. I'm just gonna split my Skeletons here. Okay, I'm gonna Mighty Miner in front. Okay, Drill Wall Breakers first play, fun. That's why I really don't like this guy. He always Drill Wall Breakers first play, but he puts the Drill in a different placement, so you always take damage. It's so annoying. I'm gonna Princess here to predict the Bomber. Okay, predict the Bomber. I was hoping he'd put it a bit further back so I got more damage, but it's fine. I'm gonna Barrel on the left. He's just gonna scar me, I guess, because he used his Valk. I'm not going to use my Log. I'm just going to Skellies, and then I need to get to my Cannon here. Just Cannon. Okay, he goes for Wall Breaker. He's going to Fire Spirit Log. Okay, that's so dumb, but whatever. Okay, I took a lot of damage there, but it's fine. I can easily make a comeback. This matchup's pretty good. I'm gonna eat the Fire Spirit as well. I feel like it's just better to not respond to it right now. Usually I like to respond to it, but here I think it's better to not respond. I'm gonna Princess in the back here on the left. Okay. I could go for a Goblin Barrel here to force something out. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Goblin Barrel on the side because he might scar me on the left side. Let's see. Okay, scar me's on the right, so that was good. Good on him. I'm gonna cannon here. I don't need to do anything else. Okay, I'm gonna drill log his... Fire Spirit log his drill, not drill log. Okay. Gonna just Princess on the left. Then I'm gonna go Mighty Miner at the bridge just to protect. Just be annoying with it. He goes for Valkyrie to kill it, but that Mighty Miner is gonna kill it, and I got a hit, so it was worth it in my opinion. Okay. Just gonna go for Skeletons here on the right, and then Fire Spirit the left, and then go for... Okay, I'm gonna go for a cannon in front. He's probably gonna put on the side. Yeah, so annoying. Just gonna log here. Hopefully I only take one hit. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Mighty Miner in the back here into the Valkyrie. I was about to go for Barrel, but Mighty Miner is gonna be better here. Gonna Skeletons, and I'm gonna go Princess Fire Spirit to kill the wall breakers. Gonna go Barrel, and then I'm gonna go Skellies and Log, and then I'm gonna Fire Spirit the drill last second. Okay, this is looking good. I have a lot of stuff down. I'm gonna go for a Barrel on the left, and then I'm gonna go for Rocket as well. I'm just gonna Valkyrie. Nice, hit the Valkyrie, perfect. I get some good damage because of that. Okay, I'm gonna go for a cannon about right here, maybe. Predict the bomber. He doesn't go for it, but it's fine. I'm gonna Skellies here. I'm gonna go for Barrel and Log. And I can Mighty on the right, and then I can go for another Princess. I just kind of want to keep a Princess down at all times, so it's super annoying for him to play it out. Gonna go for Princess in the middle here. Never mind, I'm gonna put it down because he did do the Valkyrie. I could pop the ability too. The Valkyrie's gonna die. Gonna go for Barrel here. He's probably just gonna scar me, but now he can't go for the Fireball straight away. I can defend easy. Fireball, Spirit, Log. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Goblin Barrel Rocket here. He's gonna Valkyrie again. Okay, I put the Rocket a second late, so the Valkyrie's gonna kill Goblins this time, but it's fine. Gonna Princess the bridge here. Gonna Fire Spirit predict the Bomber, so the Bomber's gonna die to the Fire Spirit. Gonna Log to make sure the Valkyrie dies, and that's gonna be game. Okay, I don't know why he's doing the CRL emote. He played super bad the whole game, but he just did like a dumb push at the beginning, so I'm gonna make sure to BM this guy. I don't know why he's doing the CRL emote. And the next game it's Viper here, so of course he's gonna be playing Hog XC. I'm gonna Barrel. Okay, I'm gonna Mighty Miner and Log here. For some reason, whenever I face Hog, I never have Cannon in my starting hand. I'm not sure if you guys feel the same way, but maybe it's easier to remember the times that you don't have Cannon compared to the times that you do. Something like that. Okay, I popped my ability there because I thought he was gonna Goblins, but he waited till last second to go for Fire Spirit, so it was super well played by him. Viper's the best Hog XC player in the game. I would even say a Hog player in the game, so it's gonna be hard to win this, even though I have a really nice matchup because he's just so good at the game. Okay, I'm gonna go for Fire Spirit here on the right, force something out. Go for a Barrel as well. He's gonna Valk. Okay, he Valked a second early because he wanted the Fire Spirit, so I'm gonna get 2 Goblin stabs, which is perfect because I want to hold a damage lead in this matchup. I'm gonna Mighty here, get ready to get Cannon. Nice. The thing I have going for me in this is that I have a faster cycle than him, and the Mighty Miner gives me a 3-card cycle, so I outcycle him in like 2 ways. Can I pop my ability here to kill the Goblins and force out another response, like an Ice Spirit or something like that? He goes for Executioner. I'm gonna Princess on it, force out the NATO. I'm gonna go for a Fire Spirit on the right here, maybe get like a Spirit out or something like that. Yeah, he goes for Ice Spirit. I'm just gonna Skellies on the Xe here. I'm gonna have to Mighty Miner it as well. I don't want to take any hits. Okay. Maybe I could have placed that Mighty a bit more to the side and I wouldn't have taken that one small chip, but it's okay. Okay, he tried to predict my Princess at the bridge there. That was kind of smart, but it didn't work. Gonna ability, force out the Valk. Now I'm gonna go for a Princess on the left. He doesn't have anything for it. He just has to let it happen, then go Tornado. I'm gonna Fire Spirit the bridge as well. Just force something out. Okay, gonna go for a Barrel here. Okay, he has Log. Okay. Hopefully that Valk doesn't get a hit. I don't really care if it does, though. Okay, nice, it doesn't. Okay. He's probably gonna go for Hog. Maybe an Xe. Okay, he goes for Goblins. I'm just gonna Log the Goblin on the left and go Princess for the ones on the right. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna Fire Spirit and then Cannon in the middle for the Xe. If he goes Hog, I can go for Skellies like this and it will push it. Nice. That's a really good tip to know because I like to cycle cannon into his executioners. I'm going to rocket here. So it's looking really good. He's not able to rocket back because I'm just up in damage. I'm going to go for a Fire Spirit Mighty Miner here, then go for my cannon. I'm going to go for a barrel immediately as well because I don't want to tornado my Mighty Miner away and then kill my cannon. Okay, perfect. I'm going to Princess the bridge. Actually, no. I was going to Princess the bridge, but I thought he would Xe straight away, but he ended up not doing it. I'm going to log predict the goblins maybe. Okay, I didn't hit them. I'm going to ability. Okay, nice. They killed the goblins. I'm going to go for... Okay, I'm going to go for Princess Barrel here and then hold my Fire Spirit for the other hog. Okay, he just gave up, so wow. I can't believe I made Viper give up. I know I have like a very hard counter here, but usually he makes it super close or even beats me because he's just like so good. But I'll take it, to be honest, even though I had a super nice matchup. I'll take it. I don't think I really did anything wrong in that game. I'm in the next game against Minu, but I'm just going to cycle my log. I didn't Princess the bridge because I thought he might cage first play or something like that. I'm going to Fire Spirit. Just see what he does. Okay, he forces up the eye drag. Going to go for Princess here, then Skellies to make sure the eye drag doesn't do any damage. Kind of interesting, put it at the bridge, then put it into the back, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Getting a Mighty Miner, the bridge on the left, maybe my Golden Knight. Okay, he goes for E-Giant. Just gonna cannon here. Maybe it would have been better to pop my ability as well, but I'm not gonna do it now, obviously, because it's too low, but maybe I could have popped my ability instantly, then went for a Goblin Barrel, because he did just spend 7 elixir at the bridge, but I'm gonna Fire Spirit. Okay, I'm just gonna Princess in the back here on the left, opposite lane of the cage. He goes for Golden Knight. I'm just gonna cycle my Skellies in the back and then log it. Gonna go for Goblin Barrel with it. I would just want to try to prediction log the Fire Spirit, maybe hit the bomber and then the goblins will kill the bomber. Okay, if I logged a second sooner, then the log would have hit the bomber, reset the shot, then the goblins would have killed it before the bomber shot, and I could have got a lot of damage. Okay. I don't want to talk about that Princess at the bridge. Let's just not talk about it. I didn't think he would eye drag, but let's not talk about it. Okay, maybe I get a little bit of chip on the right. Okay, I get like... Oh, I got like more damage than I thought, like 300 damage. I'm down a lot of elixir though, so I'm going to have to be careful here. I'm not going to cycle anything. I'm just going to cannon so I can cycle to a second one because he's going to lightning my first one for sure. Just going to cycle a cannon and then I can use all my cheap cards to get back. I'm going to Fire Spirit Barrel here to apply pressure and cycle. 2 cards off of cannon. I can log Skellies and then cannon. So my fast cycle really bailed me out there on defense. I'll take it. I'm going to go for a Princess on the bomber. I need to kill it. I don't want my tower to take any damage here. Okay, I'm going to Fire Spirit here. Okay, he wasted his ability on it. Nice. I would have taken a bit of ability damage if he didn't mess it up, I think. I'm going to pop the ability here to hit the eye drag and the Golden Knight. I'm going to go for a barrel here. Actually... I'm going to wait. I'm going to go barrel now. I just wanted to get a bit more elixir first. I'm going to rocket the E-Giant and Skellies on the eye drag. Okay, got some good damage there. I'm just going to go for a cannon early. I think it's good to cycle cannons early just to make sure I don't get outcycled or like I don't have like 2 cannons for like the first E-Giant because he might lightning my first one, stuff like that. Go for Mighty Miner on the side here to snipe the Golden Knight. I'm going to go for Barrel Fire Spirit to pressure while defending. I'm going to Skellies to block the eye drag and then just go cannon for the E-Giant here. Yeah, that's game. The tower's at 300 HP. I can just rock it. I'm going to laugh at him a bit. I'm not BMing this guy to be like rude or anything. We just like BM each other. I think it's just kind of funny, but thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And next video, I'll try to hit 8K if the queue times are bearable, but I waited like 15 minutes for this game. It's unplayable. Bye.